Hello, everyone. Okay, so you may be wondering where we are, and that is because we are at the point where the entrance to the stronghold is down there, and that is that way to spawn. And so we have a nice little air bubble down here. Help us figure out what on earth is happening. As long as we have some torches to help light the way as we go down. Although with night vision, it's sort of a non-question. And the main thing is, as long as we keep our spiraliness, hopefully, we will end up in the right place. Because, fingers crossed. This works. Oh! I was not Nope. Bad. Oh. I'm never enthusiastic about you lot. Okay. I was not expecting to be hitting the stronghold this early. This is great. Okay. Please no more silverfish. Thank you. That's the first staircase. Double awesome! We made it! Huzzah! Okay. So, from what I understand, we like doorways that open up like this. Because then we can peek through and be like, oh yeah, we have another room. And then I figure what we can do. Yeah. Okay, door off. Block says that there's nothing there anymore. Okay, we mark it like that. Wait, did we bring our bow? Okay, we are actually going to need to go back. We have forgotten the bow. This is not ideal. Are we using your bow? That was a bit of an oops. So before we end up meeting the dragon... Wait. No. I was expecting this to take forever. How lucky are we? Okay. Okay. Nothing. Okay. We are not lucky at all. No. Wait, is it still there? Okay. I guess we are still lucky. I appreciate this. Please tell me like it's all there. What is this? What? Hey, there's even an eye. This is some crazy generation. What? Okay. Okay, let's just block off the lava so that we don't have to deal with that. Who does this? Well, no, it's of course, no, it generates like this. That doesn't do, what? Oh, I'm so confused. This is, what? Who does, what? Oh, what? You know, we have got to build around, use this as a feature after we beat the Ender Dragon. This is... even happened? Okay. Do we need to clear out? I assume we need to clear out the portal to actually have it function. Let's do that. Oh, it's even a nice size amethyst. Oh, wow. That's so pretty. Hey, Ninja. Yeah, I'm busy wondering this as well. Like, what in the actual? Like, I was expecting, like, some sort of sensible portal situation here, not this. So, this is just your standard hardcore world. Nothing fancy. How are you going? And on Fridays, we're going to be doing this sort of mischief. And doing some vanilla stuff from now on. And on Thursdays, we've got oh, well that's and we've even got a bud there. Nice. And what is that? 4 more? Nice. Okay. And Thursdays, we have a deep dive into a mod. And we're going to need to come back to that because we managed to forget our bow and arrow. Which is really a disappointment. I'm actually disappointed I've forgotten my bow and arrow. Like, this is the quickest we've found the portal ever. This is... Wait, which way did we come from? Was it in here? Oh, now we actually got it. No, I think it was here. Yes! We actually managed to navigate this place. This is amazing! Okay. And, yeah. Monday and Wednesday doing modded. Now, where is that shipwreck? So there's the shipwreck. We go this way. Aha. We have directions. We are working directions. This is working. We got this. So, hopefully we'll be able to go ahead, do this, pick the dragon, and then go and have some fun. Fingers crossed. Like, I was busy practicing fighting the Ender Dragon last night and what gear I've actually got, and I came out of it 4 out of 5 times winning without dying at all, and I'm like, yes, this should work. Fingers crossed. Because I was like super nervous. Because otherwise, this is gonna be like the second time I've beaten the dragon in hardcore. And I'm just like, which probably accounts for why I left my bow behind, you know, nerves. Which is kind of funny because I didn't actually intend for this to be a hardcore mode. I kind of was like clicking through things and then accidentally clicked on the wrong button when I was making the world, and then it was hardcore and I was like, we'll roll with it. We're only doing it for a day and I'll probably die, so there you go. And then no, I didn't die, and then it's still there, and then it's just like, okay, I guess we're playing hardcore. It's probably the most strangest way I think I've ever ended up playing a Minecraft world. But hey, it works. So how's your day going? Like, I think, because mine's only just started. Like, it's only the beginning of the day here. Oh, although it is sunny. It has just started sunny, so being sunny, so that is a nice thing. I am grateful for that. Huh? Meow. And here we have the Portal of Horrors that seems to like the basalt deltas. Apo, our arrows, so we can leave this behind. We do not need it. We have our everything else, and we are out of chest space. More's the pity. Okay. I cannot wait for us to get Elytra. The fact? Like, from a whole playing through this from survival standpoint, it feels really weird that we've managed to get this far without actually dying. It's just like, wait, what? Like, normally, I would have died like 3 times. Like, this feels like some sort of weirdness. It should not happen. It's like someone went and replaced a spelling. Replaced a spelling with some sort of space robot or something. It feels downright weird. Thank you. Like, because like Ghast and Blazes, that is where I think that's the hardest bit to get past. It's just like like falling from heights. Sure, you have a water bucket for that. Water buckets, they're the best. But any other things, and it's just like, Like, combat, you can run away from that if you want. Most of the time. Baby zombies, no, you need ender pearls for them if you want to effectively run away. Or water. Like, I think running away, it's actually my preferred combat strategy. Forget anything else, you just run. Not terribly courageous, I know, but it works. It should be popping up soon, right? 1 stick in the water, right? Yes, there we go. There we go. We got it. Okay. We have bow. We have arrows. We have pillar, which we'll need to swap out and put up logs and things. But we got it. We got it. Everything working. And all sorts of plans and things. Okay. You know, at some point, we might actually go and expose this. And have, like, a cool tower thing showing this off. That would be cool. Oop, oop, oop. Why are you here? Okay, did we miss a lighting area? I think we did. There we go. Perfect. Then we went... Which way did... Was it down here? I don't think this was the way. This does not seem like the way. it up here? Aha! Yes. Okay. Pasta sparkly geode. Okay. First, logs. All important. Pickaxe, we don't need you. We need this one. Water bucket. Because frankly, if there's one thing I've learned is that I am useless with the shield. We have food. We are pre-preparing. Pickaxe away. Sword attached. Tally-ho! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Okay. Yep. Whoa. Okay. Yep. We can appreciate this. As long as the Ender Dragon doesn't notice us. Do 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 do. Like, it does make me wonder how they actually, what's the word? Plan out the positioning of... Oh! Okay, if we can, we're shooting that tower rather than going up that tower. That is a no-no vibes tower. Dragon says hi. Okay. Do 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 do. No one can see us. No one can see us. Okay. Do 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 do. This is good. Oh shoot! Nuggets. Nope. Oh, that was a. That was oh chopper. Yeah. Okay, let's try on the other side of that. Food. Yep. I did look into whether it was worth it for me to go and visit some phantoms and say hello to them. No. Oh, thank you. And get some potions of slow falling, but I was like, really? Because like, then you gotta stay up, and I am a sleep enthusiast. I appreciate my sleep. I appreciate my sleep in many forms. Whoop. Okay, I don't think we can get any of the others that close by, so I think we'll just salvage as many logs as we can, and we will just head down as quickly as possible. Is that an Enderman angry at us, or angry at the... Doesn't sound angry at us. Oh, that guy's angry at us. Okay. It's like one thing. I looked at getting a pumpkin, but I was just like, why? Why can't I hit you anymore? Please, buddy. We're after the same job. Thank you. Okay. So we got that tower, we got that tower, we're just on the other side. Like, personally speaking, having water bucket, please don't be after me. Endermen are more scary than anything else. Like, I can deal with the dragon. I can deal with the dragon throwing me. But Enderman? Mm-mm. Wait, that is very short. Yep. There is no way we can get any of those other ones. So, it's just like, oh my goodness, this is short. Like, okay. I think if we go for that really maybe if we go for the cages? Yeah, if we go for the cages, let's just have a quick look-see. Yeah, if we go for the cages, then... Okay, that's sounding pretty close. Oop. Okay. We're doing pretty good at this. Oh. Okay, okay. I am really appreciating the fact that we brought apples. Like, I specifically went looking for more apples so that we'd actually be able to have them on standby. Because, oh my goodness. This is the nerves. Dragon, please don't knock me off this one. Your end island really, really sucks. Okay. Okay, we got dragon, we got dragon. Nope. Okay. So we've only got like one left, right? It's the other tall one, right? That sounds about right. That is so many rights coming out of one sentence. Yeah. The one. Yeah, that. Okay. Potato. Ah, we missed a bit. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is all of them. Do a quick check. We got them all. We got them all. We're doing good. Okay. Technically, we don't need the blocks, but... Please don't hit me again, dragon. Please, please, please don't hit me again. I want to be a safe bean. Yep. Okay. Okay. All right, dragon. Now comes the marathon of this part. Oh. We should have brought glass bottles. I always forget about the glass bottle part of it. Like, we get all the dragon breath. And yeah, that... Okay. Ooh. Like, the dodgems part? Nope. Come on, Dodo. Where are you going? Wait, is that an Enderman up there? That's an Enderman up there. I did not... nothing else, we're getting the pearls that we need. Like, that is definitely something. Okay. You were perching so frequently before. I appreciate your valor. But still. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your efforts. Please do not yeet me off the island. Thank you. Okay. Do. Hello, where did you go? Wait. If we beat the dragon, does this mean that we start counting numbers on how many days we actually survive? Does that actually become important? That was a lot of Ender Dragon. Because if it does that mean we're pro growing? No, I don't think I could ever think of myself as a pro Minecraft player. That just sounds ridiculous. No, we're good on food, we're good on everything. Oh, hey, Pearl, yoink. The super secret tool that'll help us later. Oop. Need that. Like, personally speaking, I think the hard part's down. It's just sort of a long-term trial? Where are you? I mean, we can probably practice our archery. But you are getting a bit high up in the air. We can probably shoot you. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh, whoa. That is uncomfortably close to the edge. That is uncomfortably close to the edge. I felt that one in my guts. Okay. Maybe the Ender Dragon does have some bite in it. Okay. Don't mind me coming through. I really don't. We did it. We did it. Amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Oop. Yeah. We did it! Okay. I wasn't actually thinking that we'd get this far. Oh, wow. We have a dragon egg. This is really cool. I'd better actually keep my head down. I don't have a pumpkin. Wow, we did it. Wait, where's the gateway? We have a gateway, right? That... What? Whoa, that is enthusiastically out into the void. Okay. This requires more blocks than I think we have. Oh no, okay, new plan. Back to the overworld and let's actually build a house. We beat the Ender Dragon! Ah, this is amazing! We did... Oh! Yay! Oh. Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay. Nee. All right. Okay. I suppose we better get sensible about collecting resources then, because right now this place requires a bit of getting into shape. Oh, we did it! We beat the Ender Dragon! Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm sensible. Isn't that right? Yes. I'm really not sensible. I know that. But okay. All right. First order of business. We'd better get some better gear. And funnily enough, I happen to know where we can get some better gear. An enchanting table. Or at least slap some better gear together. Nah, I'm joking. If we chop down a couple of trees, then we can go to the end and do some end raiding. Wait, do we have any materials for rockets? I just realized that we did not set our spawn very close. We left our boat behind! I did not think about that. Our boat is at the end portal. That is not ideal. Okay. New plan. We need a new boat. Extra new plan. That is soul speed on our shoes. We need a boat. So first step, boat. Check. Second step, let's get some more wood. And a new chest, because I have a feeling that we're going to need a couple more chests by the time we're done with this. Boop, boop. And put in the extra junk that we do not need. That is not extra junk, that is food. We appreciate food. We also appreciate feather falling on our boots, but the only feather falling that we've got is on the golden boots, and that is sad. Alright, next step. We need tree. We need a lot of tree. Where's a big tree? There's a big tree. We appreciate big tree. That is a cave, not a tree. That is a cave with a creeper. Yeah, we did it! Okay. we made it back to the overworld and everything. Now there's only one thing we need, our elytra. And then all is right with the world. Like, it is always so strange to be starting a world and then not having elytra. Like, I don't know what it is. I went so many years without elytra, and now that I play without elytra, or whenever I play without elytra, it's like I feel like a limb is missing. And it's just like, well, it's pretty easy to get it. Like, and it's not even as if, like, I had the opportunity, like, I didn't have the opportunity for years to get it. Like, it was more of a, oh, I don't feel like it. And I didn't want to ante up and fight the dragon. Because I was like, oh, purple blocks. So it's kind of like, well, like you don't know what you miss out on until you actually discover what you miss out on. And then it's like, wow, it really opens up a whole new world, and it is amazing. Although I think that applies to a whole lot of things. Okay, we have many stacks of blocks, and I think that should be enough to at least find an end ship. If not, we have a couple of pickaxes. We have... Yep, this should be enough. Okay. Wait, do we have any gunpowder? Any gunpowder at all? We do not. Okay. Let's go find our wings. If nothing else, we do have 2 apples. And that's where it's at. We like our apples because an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Unless you're on a heavily restricted diet that the doctor puts you on. And then you're not allowed apples at all. Yep. And then not eating the apples that keeps the doctor away. And it makes the doctor much happier. Like, I'm really impressed with the terrain generation of this seed. Like, it is something else. There are, I've seen like 5 ocean monuments. That geode is something else. I don't think I've, like, the only place I've seen things interfering with ocean monument, what are they called? Stronghold room spawning has been like in seed videos. And, like, seeing that, it's just like, what on earth? Is this real? And there's also been, like, I know for a fact, because this is the same seed that I had to transport my modded world onto. I know for a fact there are 2 mushroom biomes pretty close by. I haven't found them in the rowboat yet, but I know it's like that away and north. So both north and south. And like, I think the only rare biome that I don't know where it is an ice spikes biome. Because I have run in, while I was looking for gold with all the ruined portals, I did run into a Badlands as well. So there is actually a really cool range of biomes in the seed, and it's just like, wow! Because the origin for the seed was that I had to transport my modded world, the chunks for my modded world straight onto this world, and just like plonk, and then be like, oh yes, okay, and fit it into the terrain generation. And we see the rowboat, it exists. And in that, I was like, okay, so I need a specific landmark so that I can actually fit it in as well as I can, so it doesn't look as bad when it gets all mixed together. Do we have torches? Yes, we have torches. This is great. And that meant that it took a lot of fiddling and working and stuff so that it all mixed together. We forgot our shield. Where did we find that iron? Iron was... No. Down here? Yeah, iron. Aha! Now we can make a shield. Like, shield against the Ender Dragon. Nope. Shield against shulkers? Yes, please. Thank you. Like, damn, that just looks good walking in on that. That just looks good. That is dramatic. That is drama. Everyone needs a portal like that. Nobody needs an end island like this. Like, this is just... I'd love to say nightmare fuel. Especially for someone who walks on a diagonal on a regular basis accidentally and falls off a lot of things. Okay. Where is that gateway? Whoever designed this end island, whoever thought up this seed was a good seed, they had a sense of humor. Wait, that person was me. Never mind. We can just shelve that idea for the moment. Meh. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put up some safety lights to show that this is the edge of the cliff. It is a warning. Okay, we have carefully marked out the edge of the cliff. Now we're going... Okay. And everyone loves a 3-block wide thing. Okay. Oop. This is not 3 blocks wide. Okay. Basically, the whole idea is if we make it wide enough that we can sort of shimmy on and not have a problem. Like, if there's one thing I've learned is that never trust your ability to crouch. Your ability to crouch will betray you at the most opportune time. And you'll just be like, goodbye. And then that will be the end of it. And it's fine in survival. But then, I'm pretty sure in hardcore that is when it'll betray you the most. That is when you need elytra. Okay, I think at this point we can start going up. Yep. Do we have more? Yes, we do. Oh, I just realized while I was practicing, I switched around my pick block to standard, because normally I have my pick block to a side button because, well, I just like having my keys rekeyed. And right now, it is still on where it should not be. Okay, if we go up. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. And it feels very confusing to be like, oh yes, I use the scroll wheel to click and pick the clock. Ah, da, 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 da. Okay. Oop. Oop. Ah. Oop. We forgot to make ourselves a trapdoor. A trapdoor will make this so much easier long term. I know that you exist there. Thank you for telling me. Okay. Okay. Seems like we're almost on the right level. In fact, we might be on the right level. Doop. 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 Doo, 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 doo. Okay, no, we need to change this back to how it was. Like, oh my goodness. That one, to there. Okay, so now I can turn this back into there. Okay. So basically, why that was like that was I was busy testing if I could just be like, oh yeah, hot slot 2. Does it work? And it did not. It was not an ideal task, but it was a good experiment. It was worth trying out and messing around with. And, like, I encourage people to find and see if there is different keyboards and keyboard layouts that work for them. Like, doing that sort of thing, I think, is a good thing because it lets you discover things that you would otherwise not discover. Okay, we need a crafting table. Do 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 do. We'll pop that down. And one of these. Okay. Ready. Ready. I can't believe we didn't run out of potatoes. Go. Chorus fruit. I can't believe we get chorus fruit this early. We made it! We're safe! And we get chorus fruit. Yoink! Favorite food secured! Like, people underestimate the amazingness of chorus fruit. You eat it, and you're just like, yoink! Like, this is the best fruit ever. And not only that, it's everywhere. You get to eat it when you're full. Like this. This means that it's lollies. Because everyone knows you can eat lollies when it's full, right? So therefore, chorus fruit is lollies. I don't think people realize this. So therefore, like, that's my logic. Anyone else? You can disagree with me if they want, but yes, chorus fruit is lollies. Because you get to go, no. And you cannot disagree that that is a sugar rush. Right? Also, it saves you from falling. Oh no, wait, we have a water bucket for this. We have the safety bucket just in case of unfriendly visitors. All right. So, plan. I would say that the plan would be raise our render distance up as far as it goes and then look for things. But that tends not to work so well when streaming, at least on this computer. So, different plan. We just snoop. We could snoop, because all we need to do is stay around the highlands and lowlands and other lands around the world area, and hopefully we will end up with a ship. And then from there, we can go either east-west or north-south, and we will end up finding one. Because that's generally how it works. Usually. Hopefully. Yep. Edu. Bidu. It kind of makes me miss Zero's world map because of the fact that you'd be able to see where you've explored and what it actually looks like after you've explored. Okay. Like, on one hand, seeing the exploration is a lot of fun, but on the other hand, it's quite nice coming back to... We're taking the water bucket out of the offhand. Okay, on one hand, water bucket, I love you. You are my favorite tool. But on the other hand, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But on the other hand, it is really nice to go and just have it basically purely vanilla and just chill. Like, there are some quality of life mods, not gonna lie, but still. Okay, what do we got? Actually, I just thought of something. We could just pull her up and see if we see anything unusual. That would probably help. In theory, that should work. Right? No, I considered this. Okay. Should be enough. Okay. Nothing too unusual. And now we're going to do something really unusual and turn that on. Okay, I see no unusual shapes. We may not be... Okay. Oh. Like, on one hand, we like... It does make me wonder what they'd do if they'd make an end extension. Because when you look at different end remasters, there are quite a variation in how they play out. Like, when you look at Nullscape, which is one by Stardust Labs, it uses all the same blocks, and it seems to try to get the same feel. But on the other hand, it's quite... Oh, that probably looks better for you guys. On the other hand, it doesn't... What's that, I wonder? That looks like an island. On the other hand, it doesn't quite have the same effect, even though it tries to capture the same feel. And it does make me wonder, like, what they'd actually do if they wanted to have a different end? Or an end edition? Or anything like that? Like, would you go ahead and expand the biomes of the end and have more than just Endstone? Would you add variations of Endstone? Like, what would you guys want? Or, like, I've heard a few people be like, oh yeah, no, keep the end as it is. I like the end as it is. It's good this way, and it's thematically appropriate. And I'm like, okay. Go off. But, like, I can kind of understand their viewpoint with it being a sort of wasteland. And with just these empty cities. And sometimes it feels quite, for lack of a better word, poignant. Like, almost a memorial to something lost. That is an odd position for you, sir. Have you ever considered letting some stairs through? Yep. Oop. Okay, maybe we can up our render distance just a little bit. Video settings, like we're at 16 chunks. Maybe we can get to 20 and hopefully not have too much trouble. Okay, let's just listen to the computer for a moment. Okay, we're not... Okay, cool. We're not having computer troubles. This is good. This is very, very good. We gotta keep an eye on that one. We do not want the fans of death kicking in. Speaking of which, I ended up actually talking to someone techie about that because I listed off my computer's specs and they were like, that is not right. An end chip. And we talked about it and they were like, well, for starters, you should not have your monitor plugged into your motherboard output. That's a starting thing. Okay, I think if we go around the long way rather than cutting through here, we'll probably get a better outcome. And by doing it that way, you'll actually have that'll reduce the load on your CPU. And somehow, Minecraft was actually playing through my GPU rather than my graphics card, which, believe it or not, is actually a fairly common issue. Like, I knew it was a fairly common issue for laptops, but hey, apparently it's a thing for actual computers. Go off. Like, I didn't know this. And then on top of that, my computer wasn't actually registering my graphics card as actually existing. So all of this was happening off my GPU. My poor GPU was just like, I want to just melt. You're making me run streaming software. You're making me run the internet. You're making me run Minecraft. You're making me do all of this. And then you're also adding mods to this game? How could you? So, seriously, that my poor computer. I almost feel like I must apologize to it. For what? Like, almost war crimes. One might even think. And there was a bunch of other things involved as well. I thought I had set it all up correctly and installed all the drivers, but no. No. Turns out I was wrong. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, where are we at? I'm pretty sure we can throw a pearl from here. Please tell me I'm right. Oh, yay. Okay. Let's go adopt some shulkers. Wait, were there more islands to cross? There were. Okay. Well, these are absolutely crossable, just easy peasy. Yep. Alright. So, consider this your friendly PSA to look after your computer's GPUs, CPUs, and make sure that your graphics cards are actually plugged in. Because when my computer arrived, it was not plugged in. That was the first thing I noticed about it. So I'm about to say hello to your day. Nope, 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 nope. I don't really appreciate going... Oh, why are you over there? Oh, we got a shulker shell! Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Please! Please no! Oh, this is not ideal. Okay, we're going to stay up here. We're going to eat some food and maybe pour water on you. Make you go away, please. Please, please, pretty please. Please, please. Okay. Oh. Not ideal at all. Okay, okay, yep. Did you keep fruit in your hotbar? Yeah, I absolutely can. That is probably a brilliant idea. Especially because, if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, the fruit teleports you to the nearest surface, correct? Okay. That looks like a vaguely useful hotbar right there. Fruit. Pearl. Water bucket. Okay, that looks vaguely useful. Okay. Mutton. Okay. And we have fish up next as food. Okay. We grab the shulk. Oh. I think the shulk. Oh, no. Oh. Yes. Okay. Okay, did you... Yay! Oh, we have a shulker box. Or half a shulker box? Oh, we have a whole shulker box. No. Oh. Why? I should have brought a pumpkin. Okay. Good idea. Good idea on the outside thing. On the fruit. I'm just thinking that maybe instead of dealing with the shulkers on the outside, on the inside, maybe because this is filled with shulkers from the outside, that we just, you know, get up from the outside and we don't actually bother them too much. Because I know there will be loot up the top, right? So if we just ignore them. Doing it this way means that we don't have to deal with most of the shulkers. Or we run out of wood. Both of these are options. Doop 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 doop. But hopefully. Okay. From here, we should be able, like, the main quest on this, and we came from there, is to see if we can spot, some other in-cities. Can't see, like, I'd assume off in that direction, maybe? Okay. Ooh. Chest? Chest? No chest. Okay. Whoop. So if I remember correctly, the chest's over here, right? Okay. Let's do this. Helmet! Booties! Other helmet! Okay, now we get out of here. As quickly as possible. Okay. I forgot you guys can teleport. Thank you. Okay. Now, what did we actually get? Aha! A better helmet. And better booties! This works! This works so much better! Okay. Angry shulkers? I don't care. We have booties. Okay. We're heading down, so we have the water bucket. Da-da-da. Oh, let's put... There we go. Perfect. Rest of you. Okay. We have booties and a helmet, so I consider this a success. And we can leave the angry shulkers alone. Although I think we're running out of axe, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, okay. And... aha! Perfect. Okay, so... next, we can either go this way... wait. Now comes the question. I'm pretty... like... now we're pulling on our technical knowledge, because alright, do we go this way? Or do we go this way? One of these ways is... oh. Because we came from this way and we didn't find any end cities. So I'm thinking that either this way or this way should provide end cities in general. I'm thinking possibly this way. Because of how, in general, end cities generate. And the fact that there's more highlands this way. So, let's give this way a shot. And we actually come with more diamonds! Ah! We're actually doing really well. Ah! Yeah. Oh, water bucket out of hand. Okay. like, it is something about dealing with shulkers. It's just, like, it's almost dealing with a group of wasps, I think. Like, they come in, or you come in, and then you're like, huh? And they're just like, we see you. We don't like you. And then they start just firing at you, and you're like, I regret everything. And, like, shulkers, they give you a very specific kind of regret. I cannot think of... maybe accidentally hitting an iron golem and not expecting it. That would possibly be another... a similar kind of... No! Accidentally punching a wolf when you're trying to feed it bones would be a kind of regret that is very similar, I think. It's only happened a couple of times, but I think that is a very close kind of regret. It is not an appreciated kind of regret, but I think it is very close. And yep. Like, I think that kind of regret is definitely, like, you end up doing that and it's just like, I regret instantly. And, like, when the pig... I don't even think piglins get close to like, zombie piglin? When they all come in at you. And you're like, oh, I regret my life right now. Oh, for sure, we'd hit an island. Huh. Maybe we are not going east. Because the general spawning pattern for in cities is they spawn east to west. And once you find one, you can generally go... Aha! There we go! And find a whole chain of them. So this way is east-west. Okay. Thank you. Although I am not seeing a end ship here. We will have to continue for our wings. Do. Alley up. Right side. It's more chances to get armor. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually get really good armor out of this. Just a slow compilation of armor. We might even get a gold... we don't want gold pickaxes. A diamond pickaxe. That'd be great. Buddy, are you sure that's where you want to be standing? Alley up. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so I'm thinking if we head in there, that'll be good. Because, what do we got in there? We got an angry shulker. Wait, where did we find the... Do. Heading down. Okay, so let's have a look-see at where we're actually at. Okay, looks like one of those puzzle trap rooms there and one there. Okay, he's seen us. We're going. Hey, buddy. Oh, maybe up? Aha, yes. Okay. Like, I think if we, like, my preference for dealing with one of these rooms is, like, just blasting it. Blasting is not the right word. Is it one of these rooms? Yeah. And just going ahead and... Where is the loot? We could shoot you. That would work, right? Oh, hi, buddy. Aha! Okay. Now we gotta get down to get that shulker box. We require the shulker box. Okay. Elliot? Crouchy shulky grub it, Crouchy? Please let... Oh. Oh. I was hoping this was a loot room, but it's not. Wait, what kind of room is this? It is a go very high room. I'm sure there's actually a technical term for these rooms rather than go very high room. Where does this connect to? Okay, that's the go very high room that we actually want to go to. So we actually do want to go up there. Okay, we got this. Okay, upsy daisies. Now comes the many layers of regret as we climb the stairs and hope that we don't fall down again. We're very good at falling down. Yep. I normally get a shulker elevator, but I don't think that that is actually the move for this. Like, boom, 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 boom. It kind of works. Wait, where's the sneaky hidey hole thing? It didn't let us in there. Okay. Give us the sneaky hidey hole thing, please. Why aren't we moving? Why aren't we moving? Okay. That's one dealt with. Okay. Okay, now we can have some food. That is the wrong tool. Okay. Oh. Get some health back? Probably. Where's our fish? There's our fish. This is good. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Oh, shot. Dog. Why did I think this was a good idea? Nope. Okay, there's just one left. Okay, we can do this. Disappeared. There's not just one left. There is too many left. Okay. Do. Okay. This is why we have arrows and shield. We love shields. Please stop hitting us. I know you don't believe in not hitting us, but still, I believe in you not hitting us. Wait, why is there no more smoke? Okay. Okay, one. Do. Aha! Oh, hey! Protection 3 on the legs! Ha ha! Okay. Wait. Where did you come from? Do. Wait, there's more of you! Why is there more of you? Do these guys multiply? No, yes, you do multiply. I should know this. You can make shulker farms. Okay, let's get out of here before things get troublesome. Do. Wait, where did we just end up? Hi, buddy. All hail the shulker food! The mightiest of food of all. Okay. So now we're actually getting somewhere with actually having armor. Do. We sneak around here. Hi, buddy. Whoop! Okay. Oh. I think this is the point where we actually eat an apple. This is not actually going very well. Actually, let's sneak upstairs. Yes, please do this for us. And we will just chill out here for a moment. Yes, we appreciate chilling. Okay. Oh. Like on one hand, we're actually I think over here should be good. Yeah, pickaxe. Okay. Right. Nope. Yes. Whoa, this was the wrong corner. Actually, this is the wrong room. Toodaloo. We don't want anything to do with this. Doop. Okay. New plan. Right. That just leaves the big room. Where I kind of think what we'll do is we will just nab our way through here. Have a disagreement with this shulker. Okay. Disagreement had. And then a disagreement with many shulkers in here. Okay. Oh, but then getting... Oh. Let's have a snoop. But I don't think that actually fighting the shulkers all the way through is a great idea. If it is, yep, that is straight on to a shulker room. So we'll do the sneaky idea of actually pillaring straight up and hoping for the best. We will appreciate the lift. Thank you, sir. Yes, thank you. Yes, please. No, thank you. That is quite enough on the lifting side of things. Thank you. No. Please stop. I really don't want to die to shulker bullets. Although I think we're going to be getting the whole great view from up here pretty soon. Come on, please. Please stop. Okay. I'll take it. I I'm not sure how we're actually going to get down from here. Oh no, wait, we have a water bucket. We're safe. Ooh, okay. And that was also our last apple. So we're going to have to find more apples to do our thing with. Diamond? Hands! Shovel! Okay. Do. Water! Us! Tally ho! Okay. So if that's there, then we should be able to go this way. And move pretty quickly away from this place before it starts shooting bullets at us. Oh. Okay. What's on these pants? Protection 3 and mending? Yes, please. We will take it. You're kidding me. Look how far away we... And it still got us. That's ridiculous. That's honestly ridiculous. Okay. Now that's interesting. So if that's there, I'd probably say actually going the other way is more... So we'd actually be better going... Directions! Directions! My directions are not working. Okay. Wait, which way did we actually come to this place from? Does anyone remember? It's not really working. My directions are not working. Like, was it this way? No, it was not that way. I'm pretty sure it was this way. So we go this. Yeah, okay, let's try this way. If we go this way, then that makes a bit more sense. Yeah, let's try it. Do. Because if we head straight, then I'm sure we'll end up with something, or we'll end up with nothing. That logic. What is that logic? That logic is something else. Like, I'll have to store that logic somewhere. That is a unique logic pattern right there. You will end up with something or nothing. Okay. Yeah, if we cross here, then we'll... At the very least, I'm pretty sure we've explored this island, so... Therefore, if we cross, and then see what we get. But hey! We have pretty much got everything except a chest plate now. And it's enchanted. This is where it's at. Although we could even, like, start tossing some things. And see how well we get. We could even make ourselves a diamond pick. Because, like, we've got the wood. We do not need a purple block. So, like, this is not the place to be doing this. We are in the middle of the void and looking at our inventory. I do not want to accidentally stare at an Enderman doing this. So we're just going to get far across here enough so that we can run into the other island or pearl over, and then we can look at our inventory and gape at the wonders that we've run into. Are we far away? No, we are not. Okay. Ah. Do, 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 do. Okay. Hopefully now. Are we just randomly going off into the void and hoping for the best? Yes. But still, it works. Do, 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 do. Like, I am I am actually really happy. Like, wherever we go from now, I can happily call this a success because I do not think survival-wise, like doing survival achievements, I have ever gotten this far, like in hardcore. Like facing the Ender Dragon, I've done it once, and that was off camera and stuff. So it was like, okay, yes, we can do it. I know technically we can do it. Actually getting to an end ship? Nope. I ended up stranded in the void and starving. Wait, I forgot to bring blocks. And the end portal, end gateway was actually out of reach. Very, very badly out of reach. And it did not work out well. Yeah! I beat the dragon! Look! Look! Look where we're at! Elliot? Oh! I was not expecting the dragon to take such a short amount of time. And the end portal was scuffed. It had a whole, what's it called? A whole geode just plonked down right in the middle of the gateway. It was scuffed as. And from the in-city loot, we are blinged up. I'm kind of thinking that we go ahead and we make ourselves a pick because this one's looking a little bit tired, and then we can also make ourselves an axe because this one we can now do that. But we actually made it. We beat the Ender Dragon. I wasn't expecting to get this far, but we did it. It was a surprise. Like, from here on out, everything is a bonus round. What's up, Blackie? You need outside? You need outside? Okay, I will be back in just a moment. The wolf would like to go outside. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We return. Okay. Wait, where did we come from? We came from over there. So yes, this way. No, wait, that's one of our bridges. We went the wrong way. We meant to go the other way. We went the completely wrong direction. Oh no. This is not ideal. Okay, we are actually going to need some endstone pretty soon. Okay. Like, I think when it comes to hardcore mode for me, it's more of... Like, I wouldn't call it a challenge. It's reminds me of almost a motion art piece. Like one of those performing art pieces where it's there when you only when you get to see it. So it's like, yeah, I get to see it and then it's gone. So you get to enjoy the experience to its fullest while it's there. But once it's gone, it's gone. And for me, I think that stems back to, because when I started playing hardcore, it was still telling you when you died, spectate world or delete world rather than exit world or spectate world. And I've always had that mindset of once you're done, it's gone. And you just walk away and you say goodbye. Like, and I think there's something beautiful about that. Although the fact that I've ended up going the complete and utter the wrong way is something else. So it kind of feels like a bonus level. Being able to be like, yeah, we managed to defeat the Ender Dragon and now we get to go and do something else. Although this also means that now we get to build a starter house. Or a starter village. Or a starter something. Like, I like where we, or where I opened the nether portal. But I'm not entirely sure that I'd live there long term. Like, I like the jungle, but I'm not too fond of savanna grass. Like, savanna grass is a bit meh. And, like, grass is the one thing about biomes that you can't actually change, and it's just like, like, I will even take birch grass over savanna grass. Oh, that and water. Like, swamp water? Swamp water is just the pits. Okay, we go the other way. Because, like, when you're dealing with swamp water, you either have to go ahead and fill it in and pretend it doesn't exist. Because swamp grass is nice enough. And it's got like that nice, rich, earthy brown undertone to it. But, oh. Pick a fight with the ground shulkers. We may as well. Or you know, they can teleport. I regret everything! Okay. We're just gonna head this way. Pretend that didn't happen. And run. Maybe they'll shulker. Maybe they'll bullet us. Maybe they won't. But, like, when you end up doing a lot of building in a certain area, it's just like, that is the color I'm going to be seeing for a very long... Okay, now I'm just confused. Like, that is a... So, that is a line that goes that way. That we did it before. Okay. Okay. Then... Do we need to go that way? Is that the way we need to go? How did we get on this... No, to get on this island, we teleported. Okay. So then we go this way. This way seems right. Okay. We got this going. Sort of, I think. Probably, right? Like, how do you guys view the different modes of Minecraft? Like, Is it more of a reflective experience for you guys, or a different, like when you're playing different modes, is it more of a challenge type thing, or what? Like, I'm curious. What? Although we might actually have to turn back because of lack of supplies. Although at some point we may have to actually man up and go find a warden or a warden's house and go steal his pants. Because this is making me really miss Swift Sneak. I didn't think I would have missed Swift Sneak, but this is making me miss Swift Sneak. Okay. Yeah. Wait, where did we put our... Aha. Oh, that's cheating! That is cheating! That... Oh, shit! That looked like a whole ass island right there! An island pretending to be non-attached. That's how you... That is... Not sure I like that. That is just worry material right there. Like... I actually watched a video recently with someone who worked on the original Little Mermaid, and the Little Mermaid, the original, is one of my favorite Disney films. And they went and they discussed about how when they were originally making the film, they talked about putting in backstory for Prince Eric, who's the prince of the film, and how they eventually pared his backstory down and down and down until they were left with with nothing. And the only thing that remained was the story of Ariel. And the joke that he was Prince Generic rather than Prince Eric. And the reason being was his story was, there! What we need! And the reason being was the fact that his story wasn't the story that was being told. It was actually Ariel's story, and the fact that she wanted to go up on land and experience human life and see what it was like and stuff like that. And it's really interesting to me that that was the story that they were wanting to tell. And the fact that it's been differently interpreted over time. And And then it made me think of the other older Disney films and how they've slowly gained different meaning over time. And like, you look at like which one is it? Cinderella. How she was looking for a night out. She wasn't specifically looking for a fellow to take her out and save her from where she was. Like, she didn't actually specifically go looking for a prince, for instance. She just actually ended up running into one. But nowadays the assumption was she actually went and looked for a prince. Oh, well, no, sorry, wrong words. Ran and the prince came and saved her, etc, etc. And it's just interesting, I guess, to see the different ways that those sorts of things have been reinterpreted over time. Okay. Is that enough to get up to the airship? Well, actually, let's go for a full set. Because then we should be good. And also, with the jump to live action, like, when you have a live action story, it seems that, like, everything seems to be a lot more explained. Like, it's, oh yes, we have superpowers because there is a mutant gene in our genetics and blah, 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 blah. Not superpowers for superpowers' sake. Although superpowers for superpowers' sake do happen. And origin stories are really cool. Please don't shoot me off. Please, please, please don't shoot me off. Okay. Oop. We're just gonna super secret like dig in here. Hi, buddy. Open up. Yes. Okay, life is good. Ah, we don't care about that. You know what? We can take those. In fact, you know what? We can actually go ahead and do a little thing like this. Oop. Dun 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 dun. Okay. We have shulker box. We have wings. Life is good. We have our wings. Oh, okay. New plan. Well, plan for the future. We need to make a creeper farm. We need to make a big creeper farm. We appreciate creeper farms. We may as well take all of this. Never know when it can come in handy. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Loop, a doop. Okay, we have our wings. we have won. I can die happy. Although, hopefully, we do not die for quite some time. Because, you know, we have got the hang of this, I think. Oh! Wait, did we just... Trapdoor? Okay. I think we got this! Hop. All we need to do is actually get a mending book, and that requires a lot of fishing. Thank you! Oh. Yeah, we absolutely cannot die for quite some time. We have our wings. We appreciate having wings. Wings are the best. We look only right with wings. Happy wing time. Doing wing squats without wings just didn't look right. Ah. Okay. I think we've done good. I mean, it could. It probably could show up before the fishing loot. And we have the gold. We definitely have the gold. I suppose, like, village-wise, we could also steal villages. Like, there's 2 or 3 villages off that way. And... We could just adopt a villager. That is definitely doable. I think for now, let's work on actually getting a house sorted out. Or at least a path to a house. So that we can sort out somewhere that is not out in the open. And going to... Well, our cat is definitely going to protect us, but... from creepers, but I do not trust zombies to not come out and explode us or something. So, the way I figure it, we could carve out like a staircase spiraling up here and then putting a house up there. And then I'm thinking, long term, we could add chains attaching this to the ground so that it looks like it's being chained to the ground and preventing it from flying up. And I think that would be good. And we could also, because if you remember, there was that ocean monument nearby. We could use an Iron XO4 ocean prismarine farm that is very quick to set up and uses soul sand and portals and all sorts of shenanigans to get stuff going very easily. And we can have prismarine pretty easily. Plus, in here, wait. If we jump in here, never enter the nether without one of these. Mostly because where we're at is where, like, this This is unreal. Like, this. Look at this. I did not believe my eyes when I saw this portal. Mostly because all of this, like, this was 1 block wide before, like, this all, did not exist. And it was just 1 block wide, and then I had to build out everything around this portal. It gave me a heart attack stepping out. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna die. But yeah, so if we go this way, we turn around, we go back into the portal, and we grab some golden booties. Definitely spelling style speedrunning. I did not expect that portal to show up. Like, day count is somewhere. Yeah. Oh my word! It's only 36 days. What the heck? Only 36 days. What? What? Okay. Only... This is the first time I've beaten the dragon under 100 days. Oh. Oh my word. This is some kind of ridiculous right now. What? I did not expect that. What? Oh my word. Okay. Yeah. But just over the hill is a Crimson Forest, I think, if I remember correctly. It's either that or my eyes deceived me and it's still near the wastes. But hopefully we should be able to get some shroom lights as well. So that's 2 cool lighting options that we can use for lighting things up. So yeah. As long as we can actually deal with the pigs. Dealing with the pigs is not always the fun. Hey Hydra! We beat the Ender Dragon! It's great! We're only on day 35! I think I accidentally speedran this! I have just figured this out. So, this is much of a surprise to me. So, what we're going to do is... Wait, didn't we find a shovel? We found 2 shovels. We're going to merge these together at some point. So, I figure what we can do is... Surely not. What we can do is we can carve out a path, at least a basic path, and figure out where we want this to go. So I figure we can have this 2 blocks wide at the minimum, 3 blocks wide preferably, going up, and we can have it crossing backwards and forth over each other and heading all the way to the top. But for now, we can just mark it out as a general shape and preferably having it as a as a 2 blocks and then going up, because if we have it 2 blocks and going up, then we can put in do it as a slab stair, and it makes it easier on the eye for going up, like a posh swoopy staircase rather than more of what's coming to mind is Tibetan type staircase where it's going very straight up a hill. Although now I'm looking at the hill, it kind of makes sense for it to be more of a straight up the hill. So let's just fill this back in and have it be a straight up the hill kind of staircase. So let's do that. And we'll pop this in. There we go. And so basically with this going like so, and boop, we'll have it coming in. Boop. And we'll be able to carve this into the staircase and then be able to actually have it long term, having it indented into the wall and having basically carvings and patterns and lights and that sort of thing, just really looking cool. And it should all match up and look good. As long as we make sure to switch back on itself on a regular basis, it should be fine. And if we're really fancy, we can even add waterfalls and that sort of thing. And it should look good. Probably would be good if we stole a villager or two. Like, if we do that, I think it would be good if we go and steal villages. What we could do is we could make a pseudo village down in this cove. And then go ahead and, what's the word? Make sure it's all protected so that there are no zombies showing up. And I think that would work. Oh. And then have this being basically like this. And I think that would work. What do you guys think? Having a cove full of villages, seaside village, that sort of thing? With like a magical artifact, wizard's tower type situation? I think that would work. I think we're on to something. And definitely I think in this case, I think we should have switched back the other way. Looking at this, just with how the mountain is carrying itself. So if we just go ahead and we switch back the other way, whoop, it'll mean that even though this is going this way, we're going to put a quick landing in. Oh no, we need the landing here. So this will mean that through here, we're going to be putting in a false wall. And then this is going to end up going up. And we're going to naturalize down here to make it look like it's an actual cliff face. And it should look good. And as long as we can find glowberries, it'll look amazing. Because glowberries are the best. Like I think glowberries are one of the best things that have come out of 1.18. That and Deep Slate. Wait, when did Amethyst come out? Was Amethyst no, Amethyst was, yeah, oh. Okay, now I have several contenders to this thing, and now I'm not sure. Because Amethyst was really good too. And that gave us calcite, and I really like calcite. Oh. Okay, no, I cannot decide which one I like best. do. Okay. Because if we have calcite, then that is also like one of the best blocks. Okay. Now. Okay. That should give us the cave. Okay. And then from here, we're going to need to do a whole bunch of terraforming and all of that. But I don't think that should be too much of a problem. Just a matter of tidying up some leaves. All of that. Yep. And like, we could do like a hermit's house type thing. And just have it like sticking out and being like, hi, I exist. Yeah. Like, that's what drew me to this place. And we could totally live on there. I'm really considering living on the floating rock. I'm a sucker for flying islands. It's so much fun building flying islands and things like that, and houses on flying islands. But I think if we just build the starting house here, and then we expand out onto the floating rock and build like some sort of magical structure on there, I think that would be good. And we just start with like a modest little house here, and then we build out, and then we build out. I think that would be good. But we keep it individual pieces. And so that the floating rock actually becomes part of the build. So that once we've got our elytra all mended and fixed and everything's organized. Yes! We have the elytra! We found the elytra! We are back in business. We have all of our parts all organized. We are doing it how we love it. We actually look like a real person now. That is probably not the right thing. Like, I was busy trying to do my thumbnails recently, and I forgot what I was... Oh, it was for my modded stream on... I think it was Monday? And I was putting the thumbnail together, and I'm like, why doesn't this look good? And I posted it at Shade, and I'm like, this just doesn't look right. And he's like, you're not wearing your elytra. We could. We absolutely could. However, we have no gunpowder at all. We need to build a creeper farm for that. Which we can do. We just need to get the materials for it. Because if I remember correctly, we do not have any redstone. We do not have any... Well, frankly, anything. We've, like, the entire... have been up too long. Hey, you guys can be underwater? I did not know that. Yeah, please stay there. I will deal with you in a moment. No, I have not. I have literally spent my entire time in this world, cruising on the water. Hence why my sword is not enchant. That came from the end. There are phantoms. Wait, cat! I don't like phantoms. Thank you, cat. I love you, cat. You're the best. I totally forgot phantoms even existed for a while there. Yes, yes, burn! Burn in the light of day! And then I will pick up your glorious Yes. Wait, where did the other ones go? This is... Oh, hey! Yes, you're the kind of fellow I like to talk to. Have you ever considered donating to the cause of flying? No, there was only one creeper. Hi, have you ever decided to join the cause of... That creeper did not like flying. He was obviously a ground-bound aerialist, not interested in the idea of flying. No, sir, no, siree. Like, we've got our sugarcane, check. We have a little bit of gunpowder, so we can actually get up to that rock and see what it is all about. Okay. A boop. A boop. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what this rock is all about. What did I do wrong here? There we go. All right, rock. Show me what you got. Oh, that is a nice rock. Okay. Okay, we can live here. What is on this shovel? Oh, no, it's just a mending shovel. We can totally work with this rock. I am here for this rock. Okay, this is giving me ideas. This is giving me ideas. Okay, so I figure what we can do. Oh. We need a gunpowder farm. We need a gunpowder farm. We need to steal a villager. So, new plan. We need another boat. We need many more boats. Or at least one more boat. Because we have a lectern. We stole that from a village. And then proceeded to encourage a villager to be of the right profession. Oh, yeah. The borders be weird around here. So, I figure we set this up so that we can have a villager chilling out here. Just a little safety box for a villager. And then, once we get mending, we'll organize everything else. And also break this. And it's nice to see that the oak is finally growing. That's great. It only took forever. But then again, we haven't actually been here, so that probably has something to do with it. Okay. So, plan. We head over to the village. We nab... No, it's not a random lectern. We just went over to the village. We saw the lectern. We went nab. And then we looked at the village. We stared them directly in the eyes. And we were like, would you like to be a protection for villager? And the villager was like, would you like feather falling instead? Feather falling one? And I'm like, no. I want protection. And it gave me Curse of Binding instead, so I encouraged it for quite some time. And then it eventually gave me Protection 4. However, then I made the mistake, because in my box here, I have Feather Falling 4 golden booties. And not only that, at the time, I had... Where is that extra diamond? I had an extra diamond lying around. I have lost the extra diamond lying around. It is probably an extra diamond in there. That I was able to go, put together, and make myself a hat. Unfortunately, I put it together and made myself some booties. So, when I got back... No! I know! When I got back, I was like, let's make me some booties! I put the booties together! And then I was like, let's slap those in Protection 4 on those booties. Yes, please. And then I stopped. I thought for a moment. And then I realized the problems that I had just made for myself. I now had protection 4 booties, and I had feather falling 4 booties. And 1 diamond left over. This was a slight problem. But it was a slight problem we overcame. Managed to defeat the dragon. Yes! We won! We did it! We are amazing. Everyone here is amazing. We did it. Okay. Plan. We'll go steal a villager. We'll set him up in a cute little condo over here. So first step, build him a little fishing condo shack thing. Temporary. And he can supply us with mending books. All we gotta do is make sure that the villager doesn't get blown up or zombified or anything like that, because I do not trust in my ability to actually get apples. Not golden apples, we've got enough gold for that, but just normal apples. But once we get mending, I'm pretty sure we're pretty good for most other things. So, let's make him a prospective villager, a nice place that a villager would absolutely like to vacation at. Yeah. Yeah, this is the oak tree to end all oak trees, I'm sure of it. Like, I planted these saplings, and I was like, oh yeah. And then I forgot that saplings generally do not grow 2 blocks away from each other. Unless there's some really weird stuff going on. And apparently this counts. It's really weird stuff. Sprout it there. Sprout it there. Sprout it everywhere. Yes, please. We appreciate sprouting everywhere. But apparently that's what's happening. Ouch. Makes me kind of wish that you were able to go ahead and put enchantments from one thing onto another thing. Even if it destroyed another item, that would be a cool mod. Like, sometimes you find a really good enchantment on one thing and you're like, yes, please can I have that item? I will pay extra XP for this item. And it's just like, nope, you don't get that item. And it's just like, oh. But I'll pay extra. But no. Although, interestingly enough, on the side note into things with XP and things like that, my computer with the whole GPU, CPU situation, before I ended up doing modded stuff and streaming, I had my vanilla world with survival, and I had been doing pretty okay with it and stuff, and then my computer died. And in that world, I had Ender, and I liked my Ender. I visited it a lot. However, in my Ender, I had a bit of a collection problem. All the Ender pearls did not go away. They did not have a deletion area. So they just sort of sat there. And in doing so, I was like, oh yeah, we can just let these hang out. And I managed to find this world a few weeks ago, like a month or two after I ended up streaming. And I was like, yay, I can visit this world on occasion and just do a little bit here and a little bit there and see how it works out. Oh, well, I finally visited my Ender. And my Ender ended up crashing my game because it was just so chock-a-block full of entity items, basically. Just all of these pearls lying about on the ground. And it's just like, oh my goodness. There is pearls there, pearls there, pearls there, pearls everywhere. And I was just like, oh, we are doomed. I do not know how this works. I do not know where this works. We are just... That is a lot of pearls. And so basically, when I did that, I didn't actually know what was happening. So I was like, the curse is spreading to all of my worlds. Because at the time, it was just like, oh no, I do not know what's happening. So now we got a posh thing going along there. We can go like this. A bit of diorite. And now, I figure what we'll do is we'll remove all these. We do not need the growing of the vines. Although I think at some stage we'll probably come in and grab some vines and have some fun. That is dirt. We do not need dirt. We do, however, need oak. Oak boat. Yes. Yes. Okay. Villager stealing device activated, armed, and ready. We might even steal a cat while we're at it. Okay. Don't need it to be super big. And we don't need it to be super fancy. Because we can come back later and make it all posh, all fancy, all snazzy. All we need it to do is make sure that the villager does not run away. And we can go ahead and hopefully add some fences and everything else to this place. Look. Like, personally speaking, I like it when my villages are free range. Then you're actually able to see the general vibe and like let the villagers wander about a little. Or if it's not free range, like true free range, then wander about in a specific area so that it's still safe from zombies, but it's still able to, you know, pop, pop, pop. Zombie survival shelter, almost complete. But still able to... Yeah, oak and granite. It's a nice enough mix. Just a little bit. Like, it's not something you see very often. It looks better when it's polished, but I don't think we've got the right numbers to have it all polished. So it gets to stay unpolished for now. Bomb. And also, I think that those stone variants, they don't get enough love. So maybe I'm just a fuddy-dud who really remembers when they got really ragged on, especially diorite. Like, diorite was... When diorite came out, it was all the rage to just rag on diorite. I don't know why. Poor diorite. Okay. Anti-zombie defenses? Check. Stolen lectern? Double check. Boom. Okay, villager. Yeah, yeah. And it does. And I think we go this way. And like when you walk into a trading hall, like even if they're in minecarts positioned, or boats or whatever, positioned in a way that makes them look like they're around and able to move and stuff like that, I think that is a huge plus. Because that makes it look like you're actually able to go ahead and be in an active environment with them. Rather than just be like, oh, well, that sucks. Also, this is spawn just here. This awesome structure just here is spawn. Can we just mention that the world generation went hard? Like, you cannot get cooler world generation than this. It is amazing. I was seriously considering building here, but having jungle grass is cooler. Like this is amazing. So I think, if I remember correctly, we head this way, and then just slightly this way? I don't remember if this is north or south, but we do head this way. Oh, and while we're at it, we may as well steal some mangrove saplings. Like, it's a weird feeling. Now that we're not actually specifically going for the Ender Dragon, now we can grab all the saplings and we can go full hoarder mode. Oh my goodness, we're going full hoarder mode. Okay, semi-full hoarder mode. We do not have a storage system yet. We really need a storage system, and I'm not sure that the storage system I know how to build is a good idea anymore, because last time my max frame rates that it agreed to give me when I actually walked into the area was 20. And that just does not sound agreeable on stream. Okay, pop that there. Grab another one of these, and we are good. So, I think what I'll do is I'll be looking into better storage systems, because lag is a whole thing. And I'm not sure I am entirely there for having the lag just be like, huh? Although there is the whole point of the fact that I'm not entirely sure if that was running off my GPU or my graphics card, so either way. Now we have mangrove saplings. Life is good. We could also come through there and just rip out the entirety of the top and then build entirety in like mangrove and crimson wood. And that would look amazing, especially if we mixed it with granite and possibly red netherwort and then crimson nether bricks. And we could have an entirely red village that would look really good, and we could highlight with probably sandstone, I'd want to say. I like that block palette idea. We could do that. I'm there for it. I forgot how far away this village is. Like, I spent many hours running in this, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. I forgot how long it took. Like, most of these shipwrecks that we're seeing are completely empty of loot. Like, I worry for the future of when I'm actually looking for shipwreck loot, because I do not think that we will actually find any. Also, the amount of hearts of the sea that I threw away is really paining me right now, because I was like, I do not think that we will manage to get past the Ender Dragon. It's fine. We can throw this. Oh, come on, pufferfish. Really? We can throw away these hearts of the sea. It doesn't matter. No one will care. I won't care. But I like building underwater. That is major uffage right there. Oh, okay. Whoop. Whoop. Boat. Okay, I think we run. Yeah, totally. That is a very good summing up of how I feel about this. And there's the village. Like, I think it was about 3 hearts of the sea. And we have our village. I mean, on the bright side, at least we'll be able to get our villager, have everything organized, be happy. Hello, village! How are you going, village? How's it happening? All of those cool words. Hi, I'm stealing your bed. Mostly because dealing with villagers during the nighttime and yada 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 does not sound like a great idea. Okay, so we have a clear plan of the attack. Village. Boat. 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 Come on, boat. Thank you. Do. I'm pretty sure this all ends up in the sea. I'm really hoping it ends up in the sea. Otherwise, we may be in for a bit of a dig. Fingers crossed. Right? Okay. Yeah, we should be good. Perfect. Did we just run over a fish? I think we just ran over a fish. I did not know you could run over fish. Okay. So, this... Aha! I see the sea. Don't worry, buddy. You are going on a trip of a lifetime, mostly because it will be your entire lifetime. Other than that, you should not worry. You will have a nice getaway where you'll have a job, you will be compensated for your work with a bed, you'll have a lectern all of your own, you won't have to worry about the village nitwits, it'll be great. I really hope I'm going in the right direction. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, I'm not hearing villager pain sounds, so that's good. That's the second time we've run over a pufferfish, though. Did the pufferfish just have it out to get us today, though? Is that what's happening? That's what's happening. Like, I can sort of understand. I mean, pufferfish are good to eat in Minecraft. Not in real life. Do not eat pufferfish in real life. But it doesn't mean they have to come after us. Not unless this is Revenge of the Pufferfish. Actually, eating pufferfish in Minecraft in hardcore mode is probably not a good practice to have. Hmm. Only with a bucket of milk on standby. That is probably the wise way to eat pufferfish. If we do it like that, then we got the right way to do it. Yeah, yeah. Eat pufferfish with milk. That's how you handle pufferfish. Oh. With the island, with the floating island, we could install basically a, what do you call it? A soul sand elevator, and disguise it as a mystical energy source spiraling up from the ocean using stained glass. And I think that would look really good. And what we'd need to do is we'd need to get a source of color. So, depending on the color, excuse me. Yes, like cookies and milk is the perfect way to describe pufferfish. You just gotta make sure you balance your diet around them. So you can guarantee that one will not fill you up, and neither will the other. Okay, so all we need to do is tilt this way, and then we'll be good. And if we have like a pillar, and then we have the glass spiraling upwards, we could actually do a lot of glass art around that and have it like it's an energy source. And I think that would look amazing. We'd be able to pull off a lot with that. And I think that would be really good. Oh, I see our island. Yeah, I think we should stay here. Like, this island is such a icon. Plus, like, we've got jungle, birch, dark oak. We have acacia tree. Well, we've got acacia saplings nearby. Yeah. I think we've got like the whole host of whole host of trees, and oak. You can't go wrong. And because we're getting close to 1.20 coming out, we'll be able to swap to 1.20 really soon. Yes, sir. Please. Enter. Where you dare. Okay. That was not the thing that I needed to do. I needed one of these. Yes, you really shouldn't be exiting. We'll just slap one of those there and then remove this. Oh, perfect. Yes. All right. We'll probably sort out the needs and the musts soon. Oh. Lame. Oh, wait, do we even have leather for a book? No? Okay. Leather? Perfect. So I think what we'll do is I'll probably discuss Life, the Universe, and everything with this guy later, because this can sometimes take a while. And unless you want to be really enthusiastic about giving me what I need, apparently not. Apparently we are just being discussed with Life, the Universe, and everything about what it is actually required to do. I do like Aqua Affinity. Okay, so we'll just leave you be. I'm sure you'll find a use for where you are, and we will get into this. So I figure for the stairs, what we'll need is a whole bunch of stone, which library at the Stronghold. There is the library at the Stronghold. You're right, and we can get our collection of boats. Ooh. I totally forgot libraries have books, and they usually have enchanted books, don't they? And hey, I cannot say no to adventure. Although I can say no to actually having food in my inventory. Food in my inventory is a good thing to have. Like, I think we have finally reached the stage where I actually need to plant food because, do we even have any seeds? Oh my. Okay. New plan. Let's actually get seeds. Somehow we've gotten this far and not found any seeds. So by the time we get back, hopefully we have some seeds. I have no idea how we've gotten this far. Like, somehow we have 3 brain cells. We rubbed them together and we got fire. I'm pretty sure this is how this has happened. That sounds like how life has happened so far. The advent of fire was caused by 3 brain cells rubbing together and getting fire. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yes, absolutely. We get seedy place after we have defeated the Ender Dragon. Absolutely. I'm not sure I've even picked. Wait, let options. What is it? No, statistics. Items. Seeds? Seeds? Okay, I have picked up 1 other seed, right? Yeah, I've picked up 1 other seed. Okay. Yay, we have bread. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now that that's safe and done and organized, let's go get our boats. Oh. I think that's the first time. That is definitely a first that I have not. I have had, like, I've gotten to this point. Like, I normally plant seeds before the first or second night. Like, that's the first thing that you do. You go ahead, you plant the seeds, you go and you do the thing, right? That is the thing that you do. And there is the ocean monument. Oh. Oh. No, computer is not misbehaving. This is good. Okay. that sort of thing happens, it's just like, what? Like, just over there, you can see that the floating islands thing goes hard. Like, there are so many floating islands in this world. You'd almost think that this is the floating island seed. Rather than, congratulations, it's just your regular Minecraft seed. Did I install my resource pack? I'm trying to figure out if this is loud rain or not. Like, normally wait, are these my blocks? Ah! Yep, they're my blocks. Like, eventually we are going to come across many little bits at the time. And I'm really hoping that eventually we'll come across a Heart of the Sea that didn't get unloaded. I mean, despawned, because it just got unloaded. And if that's the case, I will be very happy. It feels very strange to be thinking of the future. Because now it just feels like you're playing a normal Minecraft game. It's just like, oh yes, congratulations. Wait, did we bring torches? Yes, we did. Okay, this is good. Wait. Oh. Okay, we have food. We have torches. We have yet another boat. One and two. Come back here, please. Thank you. Okay, we have a boat for later, a boat for now, and boats to put mobs in. Life is good. Hello? I've come to annoy you again. I'm kind of hoping that you have books for us. Okay. Whatever. I brought 3 raw cod, 8 steak, and... yes! Unfortunately, I will not be sharing with them. So we have a little bit of food. I should have probably brought more, but hey, that's just how we roll. Fingers crossed they don't care too much. Do. Right? I'm sure they won't mind too much. Hello? Oh no, wait, no, this is not where we need to be. So we're looking for the places where we don't have torches. But that is a brilliant life advice if you're going to ignore people bring food. I will have to remember that. And we will adopt the redstone. Oh! Hey, this is exactly where we were looking for. Aha! As long as we remember how to get back out of here, like, afterwards. Books! Actually, I should take that life advice more often, honestly. Now that I think about it, the amount of times I've gone up to someone with the express intention of requiring something that requires aggravation and not having food, it has never ended well. Like, food would have solved many a problem. I wish I ran into this life advice so much earlier in, well, life. What can we get rid of? We can get rid of this. Do. Also, isn't there another... That is a sword. Okay, I think, if nothing else, that is enough books to get us sorted for now. Although we can go ahead and leave behind that and get a whole bunch more. Because in theory, we won't need many mending books. And we can go ahead and enchant books and get stuff. And that'd work. Yep. Wow, it looks so much bigger without actually having stuff attached to it. And we're out of space again. Okay, trees? Trees. There we go. We don't need trees. We will regret this decision later, I'm sure. Hello? Aquifer. Yep. Hello? Doop doop. I mean, if we... Nope, that is not an exit. Ooh, lichen. What can we leave behind? No, I was going to say we can leave behind the wheat, but no, we cannot leave behind the wheat because wheat is food. We can turn the wheat into food. Eat the food. We cannot leave... okay. We can't actually take that. Never mind. We continue. That is one too many crafting tables for my liking. Like, I know I crafting table spam. Like, it's crafting table there, crafting table there, crafting table everywhere. But it's another thing to see it in action. Wait, is this the smallest stronghold I've ever seen? What? Oh, no. Nope, buddy, go back into your rock. Thank you for your time. Is that all of it? Just up, down, and across? A real thing? Wait, what's this? That's just depressing. No wonder it took me so short a time to actually find anything. There isn't anything in here. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, it's almost worth it just to rip the whole place out and bring it with us. We could transplant it. No one would notice. I mean, apart from the fact that you can't actually rip out an end portal. You can rip out the frame, but you can't take the portal with you. Elliot? Did we miss anything? No, we did not. Okay. I believe we go... Wait, this way? I'm missing our shipwreck. Okay, there's our shipwreck. We go this way. Do. What? So I'm thinking, for the stairs, to actually get up to the mountain, that we go ahead and we do it in a mixture of woods, and then we anchor it with some walls as we go ahead and we put in the... What's it called? The cliffside? There we go, that's the word. And I think that'll look really good. So, we've ended up with this many books is just amazing. Wow. Because if we do that, that makes use of the materials around us. And mixing, I think, a little bit of acacia with mainly jungle and oak, it'll look really good. And it also makes use of the materials that we have available. Oh, we are heading a bit too far to one side. Here we go. And I think that'll work. Although, I think the main thing is the fact that we're going to need to chop them down because I do not think we have the blocks. And then it will be the creepers. The creeper farm and such. Which I think what we'll do is we'll build that out in the middle of the ocean. So that we can actually get loot and stuff easily enough. And eventually I think what we'll do is we'll disguise that. Although for now, we'll probably need to just leave it as is. Because of the getting the blocks thing. Although it should be easy-ish. Ah! We return! Okay. So. What we need now is... Ooh. We could actually make our stairs out of dark oak, and that would also look really good. Decisions. First, let's empty our inventory. We can't do anything with an empty inventory, and that would be a bit of an awkwardness. And I think I will actually end it there and say thank you all for coming, and I will see you next time. And by then, hopefully, we will have a vague enchanting setup and a mending book from this fella. I don't agree with having Aqua Affinity from you, sir. Please give me something else. Can we have a shrine? Yeah! A shrine sounds like a good idea. We can absolutely have a shrine. A shrine sounds like fun. We can have a shrine to the dragon egg. In fact, how about we'll make a temporary shrine right now and we'll posh it up next time. So let's get some of this and some acacia. And we'll put it over here. Like so. And then what we'll do is we're playing you see, long ago There was once only Voxel. And Voxel was alone. So Voxel looked at the rest of the world and was like, I will make more. And so that is exactly what Voxel did. And the first thing that Voxel created was an egg. And with the egg, Voxel created promise. And with promise, Voxel created intent. And from that sprung the Ender Dragon. Yeah, I was not expecting to actually survive. So it looks like that this is actually turning into a series. I did not expect this to be a series, but I guess it is. There we go. A dragon egg. Nice on a simple shrine. And over time, we can posh it up and make it into an actual proper feature piece that we can all be proud of. And I will see you again next time, where we can get into more mischief and fun and adventures. See you! I do this every Friday. Or Thursday, depending on where you are in the world. Bye! Thank you for coming!